inspiring hatred,
get heaps of hate mail,
and according to new research, saving lives.
Circumcision should be made compulsory. The evidence is so strong that the government and health authorities can no longer ignore it. Millions of lives would be saved by universal circumcision. The benefits exceed the risks by 100 to 1. 1 in 3 males, as a conservative estimate, will get a medical problem. Many will die if they're not circumcised. And I'm being very serious about this.
Sydney University professor Brian Morris is one of the leading advocates for circumcision. He's also one of the most hated men in Australia.
What does hell tomorrow mean?
Well, who knows and who cares, basically. Circumcision must be advocated for reducing AIDS and the impact on cervical cancer and other conditions in women. For sure, there will be people who don't want it done, just as there are opponents of vaccination. Benefits are so incredibly vast that any parent not wanting their child circumcised really needs good talking to.
Well, it's barbaric, and it's a mutilation, and it should stop. No, I mean, healthy children don't need operations. Can you think about where a healthy child should be subjected to an operation for a fear of a disease? And how's he drinking?
Paediatric health consultant Dr. George Williams says circumcision is no different to any operation. It always carries risk.
Every year, at least one baby gets admitted to our children's hospital in Sydney with a major complication. Either the head of the penis has been damaged or a part of the penis has been damaged, and the baby's admitted for reconstructive surgery.
Australian public hospitals no longer offer routine circumcision, leaving parents to find doctors willing to do it.
Because parents have been encouraged not to circumcise their kids, what we're now seeing is a big rise in the number of uncircumcised males entering the sexually active community. Coupled with that, we're seeing a rise in all sorts of sexually transmitted infections and diseases. HIV being the one that grabs the headlines because it infects through the foreskin. Men have got a much higher risk.
All of these benefits that those that believe in circumcision list, things like AIDS, urinary tract infection, penile cancer, cervical cancer in their partners, all of those things aren't worth preventing?
Well, it's quackery. I mean, if you decide today that you don't want to have a nose because you fear that you're going to get cancer of the nose because you expose yourself to sunlight, you're going to remove your nose. There are safer options to prevent disease, not surgery. Safe sexual practices. Why can't we teach that?
If you want to do something in the best interest of your child, you will certainly have him circumcised.